filly to her mother because her mother was so special. This is a good filly. There's no doubt about that. She was good in beating her own kind just a few short weeks ago. This is a big jump up for her, I think. She does get a break in the weight department, but I would be surprised to see her beat some of these male horses, even outside of Win City. I think there are a couple of other colts in this race that are better than Dancethruthedawn, including Curtis Joseph's horse. But what a wonderful story it would be if the Sampson farm could have another filly that could win Canada's big race, the Queen's Plate. For my own opinion, I just don't think she's good enough.
We go from one gal to another. 2 is Asia at odds of 65-1. We should say that 33 fillies have won the Queen's Plate, but 14 since Woodbine opened in 1956. So it was an early trend, but it's getting harder and harder to do as the boys on bigger problems.
Number 1 is Jockey Scarab, owned by Samson Farm, trained by Mark Frostad, the jockey Todd Cable. 1A is Dancethruthedawn, also owned by Samson Farm, trained by Mark Frostad, the rider Gary Boulanger. Number 2, Asia, owned by Arosa Farms, trained by Jim Cheadle, the rider Aaron Grider. Number 3, Millennium All-Star, owned by Don Meehan, Curtis Joseph, and Sue Wesley. Sue Wesley, the trainer, jockey Robert Landry. Number 4 is Sick, owned by Sunny Acres Farms, trained by Frank Passero Jr., jockey Daniel David. 5 is Dawn Watcher, owned by D. Morgan Firestone, trained by Cliff Hopkins, jockey Richard Dos Ramos. Number 6, That's the Bottom Line, owned by Victor and Roseanne Deschênes and Wags Nags Stable, trained by Robert Martin, jockey Ray Sabrin. 7, Win City, owned by Frank DiGiulio Jr. in the state of Frank DiGiulio, trained by Bob Tiller, jockey Constant Montpellier. 8 is Empress Stables, Highland Legacy, the trainer Steve Owens, jockey Patrick Husbands. And number 9, Brushing Bully, owned by Stronach Stables Incorporated, trained by Tino Attard, the jockey David Clark. 8 minutes until post time. Brushing Bully moving up into the gate for jockey David Clark. There's the gray Dawn Watcher. Dancethruthedawn on the white cap. The last horse to load. They're at the post. They're off in the Queen's Plate Stakes. And Brushing Bully broke alertly, as did Sick and the filly Asia's toward the inside. And the early leader is Sick. Asia to the inside. Brushing Bully's out in the center of the racetrack. Then That's the Bottom Line. Win City is in between runners as they move in front of us for the first time. And it's 80 to 1 shot Sick through an opening quarter in 23 2/5. Brushing Bullies to the outside, second. Coming on to be third now is Dancethruthedawn. That's the Bottom Line is in fourth position. Millennium All-Stars in amongst horses. Win City is out of trouble on the outside. Back 5 lengths off the lead. Then we have Asia. That one is followed by Highland Legacy, the gray Dawn Watcher between horses, and the late running Lucky Scarab. An honest pace here, 47-1 for the opening half mile. And it's Brushing Bully who takes them into the backstretch. Sick to the inside, second. Dancethruthedawn in a perfect stalking position in third. That's the Bottom Line is fourth. Win City is fifth, 6 lengths off the lead. Millennium All-Star is between horses. Toward the inside is Asia. Lucky Scarab is moved within 8 lengths of the lead. Then Highland Legacy and Dawn Watcher. It is Brushing Bully with 3 furlongs to go in the Queen's Plate. Dancethruthedawn begins to gain ground. Win City is out wide and being roused as they come to the quarter pole. Dancethruthedawn has taken the lead. Toward the inside is Brushing Bully. Wind City is on the far outside. They hit the top of the stretch here at Woodbine. Dancethruthedawn a narrow lead. Brushing Bully to the inside. Wind City is all out on the far outside. Final furlong. Dancethruthedawn. Wind City. One. Final acceleration. Dancethruthedawn trying to hold on for 70 more yards. Like her mother. Like her brother. Dancethruthedawn, a Queen's Plate champion. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, just like her mother in 1991. Danced smartly like her brother last year. Scatter the gold. Dancethruthedawn wins the Queen's Plate.
My baby girl. One more time. Teddy. Gary, same time. Perfect.
Oh, my goodness, girl. Oh, Karen, this is just a dream, isn't it? Oh.
Being led into the winner's enclosure in the infield. The winner of the 2001 Queen's Plate. 1A, Dancethruthedawn. Dancethruthedawn, a dark bay or brown filly, 3 years old, by Mr. Prospector. Out of Dance Smartly by Danzig. Bred and owned by Samson Farm. Trained by Mark Frostad. And the winning rider, Gary Boulanger. Number 7, Win City was second, and 9, Brushing Bully was third.
Pretty special day, and she's a really special filly. What can I say? It was a day for the girls today.
Now you look ahead to the Triple Crown. Do you have a horse here?
Well, sure. If she's comes out of this race in good shape, and I'm sure she will, we'll see what happens.
Were you happy with the trip? It looked fairly comfortable.
Yeah, she got a good stalking position and just kicked right on and ran very well.
I think you have something here with the bloodlines, don't you? Any more in the stable that you're waiting for to come up?
Well, she's got a full brother, and hopefully he'll make it there.
Congratulations. Go enjoy.
Thank you.
Just waiting for Gary Belanger to come over. Gary Belanger in just his second Queen's Plate ride takes the gallop for the Guineas. Gary, you ran third. It was just a race where you sat back a little bit around the three-quarter pole and then put on the charge.
Yeah, she had me in exceptional position early on. She got away really clean, and I didn't think there was going to be much pace today. Where there was really a lot of speed horses in, and I knew she had more speed than she showed in the Oaks, but I just had a lot of confidence in her. When she had me that close early on, it was just a matter of when I was going to ask upon her and finding Win City. And I found him about the 3/8 pole back off my hip a little bit, and middle of the turn I asked her to go on by Blushing Bully, and I said, "You're going to have to come and get me from here, boys." And she gave me her life, and just an exceptional filly. I'm just so glad to be a part of this.
Congratulations. Go take the trophy, okay?
Hey, thank you.
Let's go back to Jason.
Ladies and gentlemen, making the presentation of the Queen's Plate Trophy to members of the Sampson Farm, trainer Mark Frostad and winning jockey Gary Boulanger is the Lieutenant Governor of Ontario, the Honorable Hilary M. Weston, and Mr. W. Galen Weston.
John, you want to take it out? What was it? Oh, yeah, so I think so. Just 2 to 5.
Maybe it'll all sink in.
Mrs. Samuel, can you grab the trophy?
Trainer John Cardella. Trainer John Cardella, would you contact the jockeys room, please?
Okay, everybody done? All right, good. Thank you.
Still up, guys.
Dude, where's my car?
Beaver on the top.
Yeah, it is.
God bless you, Beaver. Whatever it is, I'm glad we got to hold it. Call Ernie.
You want to kiss it?
Just get the fork right in.
Okay.
And Mrs. Samuel, if you could put a
Put your hand on that trophy. We'll all put a hand on it.
We're leaning, don't lean.
Don't list.
Mark, move right in. Move in the other carry. By himself.
That baby will come
Carry
out.
by yourself, yeah.
Tammy, don't go away with your mom. We want to do it.
Okay.
Oh, Mike. Mike, you guys, come down. One more time.